Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I have some Hobonichis that I plan on using in 2022 and I want to set up my 100-day page. So I have pulled out different alpha letters from Cocoa Daisy and I think all my alphas are from Cocoa Daisy and some other random stickers that I thought I would use to decorate each of my 100-day pages and give you guys some ideas as well on what to use. So the first one is this one here. It's a harder cover. I can't remember what they call them, but it's harder cover. And loving this. So beautiful. This I'm going to be using as my health tracker. This year I started out using an Erin Condren, and then about halfway through my husband purchased me a Hobonichi B6 and I switched over to that. And I'm loving that, and that ends at the end of the year, so then it will easily switch over and I will be doing a setup video for this, but I thought since I have several and I wanted to do them each a little differently, I would show you how I plan on doing this. So for my health tracker, I am going to focus on 10,000 steps. So 10,000 steps, and I want to mark off each date that I got 10,000 steps. And my goal is to hopefully have 100 of them a year. So I do like these numbers, but I don't think I have any 00s because it'd be fun to do those. So I'm probably, oh, yep, I'm going to have to do some of my alpha letters. So I've just got to figure out which alpha letters have numbers and which ones I like. I'm excited about using this Hobonichi for next year. I'm loving my current one, and so this is going to be a lot of fun adding this aspect to it. Okay, so, all right, so these are my two choices. So I kind of like this more, but let me make sure there's S-T-E-P steps. So I don't have the second S there, so it looks like out of sheer happenstance that I don't have enough of the others, that this will be the letters I'm using. Grab some tweezers. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I figure if I go straight on, it should work. So I always hate doing these, and I don't know how removable the Cocoa Daisy stickers are. Some stickers on these are very removable, so that is good. Oops. All right, I used the word persnickety today, and I had a coworker ask me what that meant. All these funny words I love to use, so I was excited that I got to teach somebody a new word. I am not very wordsmithy, so I'm always looking to learn at how I can improve and learn new things. So there's not a comma, but there's something I feel like you could use in place of a comma. I don't remember what it was though. So, I'm short a 0 on this one. I didn't think of that. Let's see. I think I can use an O. Yep, the O's are the same, so not to worry about this. I don't know how many of you, most of you probably started following me for Erin Condren stuff, but I don't think in 2022 I'm going to have any Erin Condren stuff, so that's a departure for me and strange. So hopefully you will still enjoy watching my stuff, or not. Who knows? You know me, I've changed things multiple times, so you could see an Erin Condren planner pop up in my feed. I do love the paper, so I'm not totally straying away from it. All right, how many 0s do I need? I don't want to do like a million steps. And then let's see how, hopefully the 0 isn't too far off. Nope, it looks exactly the same. Great. So there is my 10,000. I will probably come through with a marker and just do my comma. Because I can't remember, and it might have been in Creative Memory stickers, because I also do that I would use a comma. So now for the letters, I do like to pull out a few at a time so I don't feel like I constantly am going back and forth. Back and forth. Oh, these are so, I have to be very careful. they're not fragile, but they are, you know, can't just go throwing them around. Tweezers, for those of you who don't know, are a really great, I really want to get the print impression, I think, tweezers. Those look really cool. Currently, I'm just using some random ones I've found. Here's our first test. I was watching someone do one of these videos the other day, and oh my gosh, do you just yell at the camera like I do? Like, no, that's crooked. You can't see it now, but it is. That is totally me. Just like they need to do it live, and then we can tell them when stuff is crooked, much like I'm sure some of you are telling me things are crooked, but needless to say. So yeah, I have not done 10,000 steps. I've maybe hit them like 5 this year, but I've really been working on my health and getting healthier, and I've lost 60 pounds. So I'm kind of almost to what I feel my goal weight is. So I figured now is the time to step up my challenge. And I figure if I could do 10, if I do 100 of these a year, that's pretty cool. And I feel like there's lots of wiggle room, you know, to go, to not always do it. So, all right, so 10,000 steps. And again, like I'm saying, once I reach it, I'm going to write the date down that I did it and check it off. So that will be lots of fun. And then I'm going to look for some washi that goes with this blue that will cover up. I'm really loving this washi here. Now I just don't know which part I want. More of the blue, probably. So we will start it over here. There's this actual line here I'm going to try to hit. We'll see if I make it. There we go. All right. I feel like that's not super straight, but I feel, let me pick it up and look at it, sorry. All right, it is straight. All right, interruption from child. Don't know where I was at, but I do love this. You can still see some of the Chinese or Japanese writing, but or Chinese, I'm not sure which one. But I'm not going to worry about that, and I'll find my reusable sticker book somewhere. Sometimes I do think that's a fleeting thing, my reusable sticker book. Am I truly ever going to reuse it? Nobody knows. So far, it hasn't happened. All right, just stick that somewhere. So, 10,000 steps. I have this pretty thing. I'm tempted, if I'm just doing to use a blue that'll match. There, just do that. All right, this is a Papermate Flare, kind of a purpley blue. Okay, so 10,000 steps. Again, we'll write down the date. And then I did have some other things I was going to try to use, see if I have any shoes or, you know, I have the weights, but those don't really say. I do like the little by little. I might throw that on there. I do have some fun things here. I was just thinking of adding a quote at the top, or some little feet prints, but I don't have any feet prints currently, you know, the time I need it. But I do like little by little. So this is from Cultivate What Matters sticker book, if you're wondering where this is. And I like that. But it's not straight. Okay. Little by little. So 10,000 steps. This is in my health journal. I will be trying to get 10,000 steps 100 days out of the year. So that one is done. All right, super cute. Next is my budget one. So I'm going to be using this kind of as a check register. This is the Weeks Mega. So I might run this whole back part as an actual check register. I haven't decided, so you'll see more of that in my setup. But for the 100 days, I did think I wanted to do no spend. I would like 100 no spend days. So it's a third of the year. So that will be pretty exciting. Again, I do have some no spend stickers. However, they are very small. So I will look at some of my letters here to do the same thing I did in my health one. Again, these are all from Cocoa Daisy Kits. They have a lot of cute sticker or alpha options, and I tend to not get through them all, so I thought this would be a perfect one to use some extra letters. I really like this one, but I don't think I have enough letters. Yeah, I don't. I need an alphabet idea for all of those. I like the ombre effect, some gold. Maybe the gold would be good because it's representing that I will not spend. Nospend. Okay, I think I'll do the gold. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it. I'll have gold because I will not be spending money. We'll see about this. So again, this one would be where a day that I do a no spend, I would come back here, write the date, and mark it off. This is a little hard to do because it's thick, so it doesn't lay flat as the other one did, but we will make it work. And again, you all know me, I'm just going for this, not thinking, is this going to fit? I like to eyeball things, and gosh darn it, 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty right on. Every once in a while, I'm off, and that is a bummer, but I don't like to prep and take all the time. That's just not my jam. So I struggle. I struggle in life, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's see here. I don't know what month these are from. It's actually they're from the Bible journaling kit. So I end up getting a lot of Cocoa Daisy sticker kits this past year, and going into 2022, I am going to cut down on them a lot because I have so much extra, and I'm really trying not to add extra. You know, I'm looking at some of these planners because it's planner launch season again for some companies, and a lot of them come with a sheet of stickers, and I'm always just like, I'm not going to use that one sheet of sticker. You know, I don't, 2 paydays doesn't help me. Like, what is the purpose of those sticker sheets where they give you like one with your whole planner and there's like 5 of something that you end up doing, you know, way more than 5 times. So, and I know it's hard to do it for everybody, but that's my one issue with some of these is the fact that you get all these really cute stickers, yet they don't ever get used. And it seems like such a waste to me. And since my word of the year was repurpose, I am really trying not to get a whole bunch of stickers and use the ones I had. Well, I got down to the ones I had were not usable in some sense. Like, I'm never going to use them. So what I did is I have a huge box, which I haven't decided if I'm getting someone locally or if I'll throw on my Instagram and offer up to people. But I have a huge box of halfway filled of just stickers that I'm never going to use. Some are super adorably cute, but I just can't do it. I can't, and I need to let them go and let someone else enjoy them. So if you have stickers that you aren't going to use, like even if you get a new planner, the second you get it, like get rid of the stickers. It's so much easier when you have them for less amount of time because you're not attached to them. But just get rid of them. You'll feel better. I feel better. I'm not letting the money supposedly lost get to me. I am excited about what I'm doing, and I'm not going to worry about the rest. So now I'm looking for a piece of washi to go on this one. These are kind of cute. Kind of like the work hard, play hard one. Let's go in. This is a Passion Planner budget thing. And so see, I have a lot of no spend. I kind of like the money wings, or let's take some of those, the little money bag, and then the money with wings. That's cute. And again, these sticker books, I love them, but then you end up with so much randomness that you probably will never use. So eventually I'll go through this one and go, yep, never going to use this. So get rid of it. All right, let's see what. Kind of like that make it count for later. There's not a lot to decorate in these pages because this 100 really takes up a lot of room. When I was pulling things from my sticker collection to prep for this, I pulled a ton that clearly will not work. I probably need to read some of these. They might work. So that was kind of funny. Now I'm like, oh, there's no room except for like one little strip of washi maybe, or some icons. All right, I digress. That seems to be repeating itself. So I feel like the gold is already there. I'm going to put my little money guy here. I think he's cute. I'm going to put the money bag next to that. So I could do a washi. I may do mix it up on this one. I did want to find, I like this make it count quote because I feel like if I do this, it's worth it. So make it count. It does kind of hedge over a skosh, so I'm going to cut that off so that it doesn't stick to things. I don't like anything sticky. It's a huge pet peeve of mine, so I'm crazy that way. Okay. All right, make it count is on there. Got my money bag, my no spend, and again, we'll be using this for writing down the days I do a no spend. So excited about that one. The next one is, wow, lofty, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, it is a lofty goal. So this is the cousin. I'm not sure where I'm using this yet, but I am thinking it might be my main planner, which is, right now I'm using Passion Planner, and so we'll see how that ends up going. But for now, oh, perfect. And I had some of these that I'm loving this. So my really lofty goal is to read 100 books next year. That's super lofty. It's almost insane, you might say, right? But I am thinking I can do it. And it's any kind of book, whether it's business, personal, for fun, whatever, I'm going to be doing that. So 100 books is going to be my thing here. So BOOKS. Perfect. I have enough to do this one. So this page is a little different in the bigger book. It's all on one page. And I was going to use these at a different spread, but I didn't realize I'd have this huge page over here. So that will work perfectly over there. So my goal is to read 100 books, and there's not a lot of room over here. So I might either put the title or just one word of it and hit a check. And so with the pages next to this, I will have lots of room to add in the book titles as I go. But I literally will have to put something small there and then check it off. I'm so excited. And I'm allowing myself, like I said, audiobooks. I don't care. And I tend to read pretty fast. And so if it's a good book, a smaller one, I could probably read it in a day. And so I might have to move all these over. I'm seeing. Let's see here. This will be the ones that don't come off. They will come off. I just gotta be able to grab them, and that's probably where the tweezers come in. All right. Mostly came off. A little page. I may have to lose this one. I think I'm just gonna lose the one. Don't have a ton of O's to spare, so hopefully they come off a little better. Let me see if I re-stick them how they do. The cat is behind me doing something. I don't know what he's doing. See, this is why you should prep and not attach things without looking. Hard to do when we're on the video camera. I notice a lot of people say when they're filming it's hard to see mistakes or remember to plan out so you don't make mistakes. All right, see if this one sticks again. Perfect. Try to be slow. Do I have another B? I do not, so I really need this B to work. 100. And I can come in and re-glue some of this if it doesn't want to stay. Have you guys seen the weird glue, the liquid glue. It freaks me out. People pour a bunch of liquid on their page and it comes off and voila, it's a miracle. That freaks me out, but it seems to work. All right, this is the farthest I could come over. And I'm just going to squeeze a K and an S in here. Use the tweezers so I can get it perfectly in here. As close as possible. It's slightly crooked, but I will allow it. All right, so 100 books. I'm super excited of this lofty goal. I'm hoping I at least get 75 in. That's the goal. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So most of these are vacation-y themes. Let's see what I got on this. Read, if there's ever read one. There are some thinner washi. I could put, this one doesn't fit all the way, so I probably won't do that. Choose purpose over perfect. I kind of like that because the whole purpose is to gain knowledge and not worry about the rest. Choose perfect. All right, it would be really cute if I had tiny little books. And that might be something I have to grab down the road. I have some great book quotes again. They seriously are not going to work. I don't know what I was thinking when I was pulling all this out to prep it. I just want to make sure I didn't have any other books in some of these random things here. Otherwise, that will be it for this side. Choose purpose over perfect and then 100 books. So if I read a book 75% and I abandon it, you're darn tootin', I'm going to count that because, hey, close is fine. Love, Hobonichi. Trying to cover every little thing. I'll be okay. Breathe through it all. Alright, so now let's do this. I hate big stickers. I hate big stickers on camera. So it's a double whammy. And I really need to get this to the bottom of the page because it's pretty... I feel like it's a little higher. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. Stressful. Alright. There. That'll flatten down. And then I can add books I want to read back here as they come up. And it's not going to bother me, some of the writing in the back. It's not my thing. I ain't going to worry about it. Do I have room for a little plant? Do I have room? These are from Paper Jam Studios. Last I checked, she was still in business, but it has been a while. So don't quote me on that. As far as after COVID, I know some people stopped doing it. So that is that. But books I've read. So again, I could do a quick thing over here and then add the book I've read, maybe in a little more detail here, or maybe put the book title here and the author here, or vice versa. So this is my very lofty goal of 100 books to read in 2022. And then once I start filling in, if it's short title or some reason, again, between the two, I might add some stuff, do some fun stuff here. But other than that, that is it. All right, so I have the 100 books to read, the no spend, and the 10,000 step days. So that is kind of what I got for you guys today. I will be doing full-on setups of all of these as I get closer, but I did just want to jump on and do that 100 days because I thought it would be a fun separate one that I could do for each one. All right, guys, take care.